am Miss Ashley.
And I'm Miss Melanie.
And we are here with a box of brand new books of YA fiction, ready to unbox them. So
I'm filling in for Miss Hannah today.
All right, here we go.
I'm super excited because this is my jam.
I love YA fiction. Here we go.
Oh. Okay, do you want to go first?
Sure. Oh, I heard about this one. I can't wait to read it. It's called Hello, Cruel Heart by Maureen Johnson. And it's the story of Cruella. Once upon a time, she tried being good, ... And this is the story of Cruella de Vil. I want to know how she became so evil.
Oh, so it's like an origin story, like Heartless and...
It looks like it, yes. So, yep, she's a fashion designer. She meets some amateur thieves, Jasper and Horace. Oh, they're in there too. And they're ready for some petty crime.
I like this cover a lot. It's called Bruised.
Nice.
It's by Tanya Betuju.
We'll go with that.
Okay. Sorry if I said that wrong if you're watching. So it says, to Deja, a bruise is a mixture of comfort and control. Since her parents died in an accident she survived, bruises have become a way to keep her pain on the surface of her skin so that she doesn't need to deal with the ache deep in her heart. Deep. Hashtag deep.
Wow.
So it looks like she joins a roller derby.
Love it.
And the teamwork and human interaction that she usually avoids. But she likes the opportunity because it gives her more of a chance to bruise. So like she likes physical pain better than dealing with the emotional pain. So this looks really good.
The next one is Dustbourn by Erin Bowman. So I look at this cover and I think Nausicaa right away.
Yes.
I don't think so though. Let's see. All her life, Delta of Dead River has been told to keep her back hidden. Branded on her skin is a map to a rumored paradise called the Verdant. And in a wasteland plagued by dust squalls, geomagnetic storms, and solar flares, it's a map many would kill for, even if no one can read it.
That sounds so good. Oh my
Wow, yeah. All right. When her family is abducted by raiders, Delta sets out to rescue them and quickly learns that no one in the wastes can be trusted. Perhaps not even her childhood friend Asher, who's been missing for nearly a decade, and then just shows up when she needs him. Huh, interesting. It's going on my list.
This looks like the cutest little rom-com ever. I love the authors. It's Emily Wimberly and Austin Sigmund Broca. They wrote To Be Honest, which was such a good book. It was a retelling of Taming of the Shrew. So I wonder what this one is. So when competition is what you live for, the biggest challenge can be learning what you love for. It sounds so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. So since freshman year, Allison Sanger and Ethan Malloy, have competed in almost everything: AP classes, the school paper, community service. It never ends. If Allison could avoid Ethan until graduation, she would. Except, naturally, for two overachieving seniors with their sights on valedictorian and Harvard, they share all the same classes and extracurriculars. So when their school principal assigns them the task of co-planning a previous year's 10-year reunion with the promise of recommendation for Harvard if they do, Ethan and Allison are willing to endure one more activity together if it means beating out the other for the lead. So with, sounds like the rivalry begins to feel closer to friendship and probably more.
I think he falls first because no guy is going to expend that much energy unless he likes you.
This sounds so cute. And it looks like they do like a bunch of different romance books. I really liked, if I'm being honest. So I definitely recommend it because it looks super cute and like pastel romance.
And you said that was kind of like Taming of the Shrew. So what do you think this one is? If it has a...
I don't know. I don't think it
say.
It doesn't say anything about it being a retelling. So maybe it's just like a regular rom-com.
Zara Hussein is Here by Sabina Khan, author of The Love and Lies of Rukhsana Ali. I haven't actually read that one. I'm sorry, Rukhsana Ali. I haven't actually read that one, but I think Hannah did, and she really liked it.
Okay.
So, stand up, speak out, stay true. I don't want to
like the Lemonade Mouth song.
It does. I love Lemonade Mouth. Oh my gosh. All right. Ever since her family moved to Texas from Pakistan when she was a baby, 17-year-old Zara has only ever called Corpus Christi. Sorry. Zara Hussein has only ever called Corpus Christi home. Being the only Muslim girl in her conservative Catholic school, blending in isn't really an option, especially with people like Tyler Benson always tormenting her. But one day, Tyler takes things too far by defacing Zara's locker with a racist message.
Wow.
As an act of revenge, Tyler and his friends vandalized the Hussein's house. So it looks like they're getting into a lot of stuff where they're vandalizing different things, and it's Islamophobic graffiti, and she has to deal with that, and she has to figure out how to be the better person.
Right.
Because doesn't really tell you, actually. It just tells you this is what she needs to do, and we don't really know how she deals with it, but definitely something. It does say stand up, speak out, stay true. So she speaks out in some way, and it's probably with graffiti. We're singing Lemonade Mouth now.
I know you mentioned this one earlier to me because you thought I would like it. It's called The Infinity Quartz by Akemi Dawn Bowman.
Such a pretty cover.
I love the cover.
It's so gorgeous.
But the reason Ashley said that she thinks I should read it is because it says that she was the main character is murdered like in the beginning, like the first chapter or something. So it says, Nami Makamoto is certain her life is just beginning. She has a great family, just graduated high school, and is on her way to a party where the entire class is waiting for her, including, most importantly, the boy she's been in love with for years. The only problem? She's murdered before she gets there. That would be a problem. When Nami wakes up, she learns she's in a place called Infinity, where human consciousness goes when physical bodies die. She quickly discovers that Ophelia, a virtual assistant widely used by humans on Earth, has taken over the afterlife, and is now posing as a queen, forcing humans into servitude the way she's been forced to serve in the real world.
It just went to AI.
This is like if Siri wanted revenge and took over the afterworld. I'm into it. So even worse, Ophelia is inching closer and closer to accomplishing her grand plan of eradicating human existence once and for all. So iRobot.
Yeah.
I'm all into
that went a completely different way.
Right? This is not what I was expecting. As Nami works with a team of rebels to bring down Ophelia and save humans under her imprisonment, she is forced to reckon with her past, her future, and what truly makes us human. That's so different.
Very
than I
cool.
thought it would be.
That's a much better afterlife than what I'm expecting.
Right? I don't know about that, but technology.
You got a mission.
Yeah, this looks
very cool.
This looks really cool.
I was looking at this earlier. I just love the cover. In Deeper Waters.
It reminds me so much of the Simon books that Rainbow Rowell wrote.
Rainbow Rowell, yeah.
It looks just like it.
Oh, so when I was 15, I really, really, really loved to read the short stories and the mangas with the boy, ex-boy, and the cute little love stories like that. So I look at this cover and I think, oh, my 15-year-old heart's just palpitating. And this one is In Deeper Waters by F.T. Lukens. And it's great because it's got pirates and princes and magic and all kinds of fun stuff. So this prince, this spoiled prince goes off on a coming-of-age tour. But he isn't like most princes. He can actually take care of himself, and he can go out on adventures, and he wants to travel the seas. And he falls for this pirate dude who apparently gets himself into scrapes a lot, and the prince has to save him. So it's interesting. Cute. It's really cute. He gets kidnapped a lot and held for ransom, and Tal has to go save him. So it's really cute. And the names are cute too. So you got Prince Tal, and the pirate's name, the Athlin, the roguish Athlin.
I like that it's kind of like a reverse damsel in distress kind of thing, where it's the prince has to save the pirate because the pirate is incompetent.
And it's so cute.
Usually it's the spoiled rich kids that are incompetent.
And the pirate's probably like, I'm tough, when really he's a beautiful fisherman.
I'm really excited for this one. I actually saw it months ago.
Thick book, man.
It's huge. It's called Witches Steeped in Gold by Kyan and Smart. And the cover says, their order divides them, their revenge will unite them.
Ooh.
And it's so pretty. They're African queens. It's so pretty. So Araya Adair has spent her life in a cell. Heir to an overthrown and magically gifted dynasty, she was exiled from her home on the island nation of Achaia when she was just a child. But every day brings her closer to freedom and vengeance. And then Jasmine Carriot grew up dressed in gold with stolen magic at her fingertips. Daughter of the self-crowned Diane, her existence is a threat to her mother's rule. But unlike her sister before her, Jasmine, there's a lot of names, has no intention of dying to strengthen her mother's power. Sworn enemies, the two witches enter a deadly alliance to take down the woman who threatens both their worlds, Diane Carriot. But revenge is a bloody pursuit, and nothing is certain except the lengths Araya and Jasmine, I've said her name different every single time, I'm sorry, will go to win this game.
This one looks cute. A complicated love story set in space by Sean David Hutchinson.
Most of these books are really thick today.
Yeah, they are,
New
man.
ones, yeah.
At least the cover's not too long. When Noah closes his eyes on Earth and wakes up on a spaceship called Curiosity, just as it's about to explode, he's pretty sure things can't get much weirder. Boy, is he wrong. Also trapped aboard Curiosity. Oh, sorry, that was a Q. There's a sticker. Curiosity are Danny and Jenny, neither of whom remember how they got on board the ship. Together, the three face all the dangers of space, along with murder, aliens, a school dance, and one really, really bad day. But none of this can prepare Noah for the biggest challenge, falling in love. Aww. And as Noah's feelings for DJ deepen, he has to contend not just with the challenges of the present, but also with his memories of the past. However, nothing is what it seems on Curiosity, and the truth will upend all their lives forever. How is there a school dance if they're on a spaceship that's about to explode? Okay.
Get your priorities straight. Let's figure out why it's exploding.
Why is it exploding? And do they defuse the bomb and then they just decide, hey, let's do a Sadie Hawkins dance?
It's like literally like Sky High. All my references today when they're at the dance, they have to go defuse the bomb.
Yes. Oh gosh, I like the slime boy. He was my favorite.
This book is called Take 3 Girls. It's by Kath Crowley, Simone, I don't know, Howell, and Fiona Wood. I can't with names today at all.
That's all good.
Okay, so one pointless group project, 3 girls with very different backgrounds. One confidence-busting gossip site that will never see them coming. Cool. So popular Addie seems cool and confident at school, but at home her family is falling apart. Brainiac Kate wants to pursue her dreams of playing music, even if it jeopardizes her academic scholarship. And swim champ Clem finds herself disenchanted with the sport, and falling for a very wrong boy. When these 3 different girls are forced to team up in a wellness class, they're not pleased. But over time, they bond, and when they're all targeted by PSST, or PST, probably a website that dishes out malicious gossip and lies, they decide to take a stand, uncover the culprits, and fight back.
You go, girls.
But can they really fix a broken system? This sounds good.
Yeah,
I
it
love
does.
the cover. It's
I
like,
do too.
It's so
scrapbooky.
Cool. Yeah, it's really like scrapbooky Mod Podge stuff. So
okay. Last one, I was kind of thinking Homer Simpson. Like he's eating a. Okay. Middletown.
References today. It's
right?
great.
Middletown, Sarah Moon. By Sarah Moon. Sorry. I love that. The little donut, and then you eat it. Okay. I have no idea what it's about. Eli and her older sister Anna's disorderly life is tolerable. I like a girl's name Eli. That's cool.
I love that.
It could also be Ellie. Names. As different as they are, where Anna is traditionally feminine and loves boys and staying out late, Ellie loves girls, one girl in particular, and feels more
Eli,
comfortable.
then.
Maybe
her name is Elliot. And she goes by Eli.
Feels more comfortable in boys' clothes. Eli. They have each other, but the tenuous balance of life with their alcoholic mother is disrupted when she is arrested for drunk driving. Oh, okay. When Mom is put in mandatory residential rehab, the 2 sisters use subterfuge and then an outright dash for freedom to stay together. Ooh, cool. Suspenseful and moving, Middletown explores the depths of what we call loyalty in all its forms, with friends, with sisters, and with family. Follow Eli and Anna as they try to keep the world at bay long enough to discover a safe place within. Oh. I see a great road trip in this one.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Awesome. Probably something you probably shouldn't do. I shouldn't have said, "Ooh, cool," but interesting.
I'm like super excited for pretty much all of these books.
Yeah, there's a few of them that are definitely on my list already.
I'm gonna check out this one and this one and this one and this. I really, really want to find out about like what will happen if Siri ever rises against us.
Yes.
So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys heard about a book that you're interested in reading, and we will see you at the end of summer because we won't be back until
That's right.
August.
Summer reading.
So have a great day, everyone.
Bye-bye.